Welcome to today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed that little cinematic intro there. Today we are going to be taking a look at Uncrashed FPV Drone Simulator. In my opinion, probably one of the best looking simulators out on the market today. You can currently pick this up on Steam for about $15, I believe. The menu is very simple and easy to navigate. You got your controls, graphics, audio gameplay, rates, and drone settings. Very easy to figure out. Like I said about the graphics, it's really good, but it does require some decent hardware to run it at full graphics, and I cannot do that on this computer at the time of this recording, so everything you're seeing probably doesn't do it much justice, so keep that in mind. The ability to change your rates and settings is very simple. They come with some presets on there, or you can customize your own and save your own preset, which is what I usually do. Same goes for the drone settings as well. You got presets for 5-inch freestyle, race, Cinewhoop, 3-inch freestyle, or you can just customize your own propeller, motor KV size, battery cells, etc. And you also got advanced physics, which really makes me happy since I like to up the gravity. It gives it more of a real feel when you're flying. At the time of this recording, there's currently 13 levels that you can explore. This is their newest one called Sanatorium, and all the levels are actually pretty big. You don't have to just stick around the buildings. You could fly into the woods quite a ways before you start losing signal and fly around some trees if that's your thing, but the options are pretty limitless when it comes to whatever you want to do. That being said, the simulator's mainly based around freestyle, I believe. It does have racetracks on every level. You cannot change the racetracks though, it just has its own set course, but nonetheless they're all pretty fun. The first track I'm going to be showing off is a futuristic cityscape, kind of in a way. You got flying cars and all kinds of different buildings to go around and obstacles. All the tracks can be pretty difficult, especially if you're new to racing. I'm not much of a racer myself, so I crashed into a lot of cars on this one when I was trying to figure out the track. Up next, we got the racetrack on Sanatorium. This one's really cool. It's got a bunch of different loops to fly through the windows and all that. And again, I'm not much of a racer, so don't expect anything too awesome. If you are trying to get into racing, I would recommend turning the graphics down if you start getting some dropped frames. Definitely makes it really hard if you're running at like 30 frames per second. Not ideal for racing, in my opinion. Now getting into some freestyle on some of these levels. This is Forest Bando, one of my favorite ones to freestyle, and just look at the game. It looks awesome. I absolutely love just exploring in some of these levels. They did a really good job on the layouts, and the graphics are just phenomenal in my opinion. Then we got another one. This one is called Bando Freestyle. What's really cool too is that you can adjust the FPV camera angle on the fly in this just by entering the menu while you're in game. So if you're going from racing to freestyle and you feel like you want to drop that angle down a little bit, you can do it really quickly and easily. But this level is pretty difficult. It seems like the gravity affects you a little bit more in this level for some reason. I'm not sure why that is the way it is, but you could always compensate that in the settings a little bit. And as always, it would be greatly appreciated if you hit that subscribe button, like the video, and turn on that notification bell if you want to be alerted for when new videos come out on my channel. It would be really awesome. It helps me out a lot. And last but definitely not least, we actually have drift cars on this simulator. Yes, you can chase drift cars around this level, and it is pretty awesome. This is a new addition pretty recently. Not exactly sure when they added this, but nonetheless, you can chase drift cars. So if you want to practice getting some cinematic shots without crashing into your friend's car or something, this is one way to do it safely. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope it gave you some idea of how this simulator is, and happy flying.